Alright guys, it's been 11 days since I sprayed this plot with clethodim. We got some clover and chicory in this food plot, so sprayed the clethodim to kill all the grasses. So some broadleaf weeds will be in there, which ain't a big deal to me. But anyway, let's take a look at everything. As you can tell right here, all this grass has died. We haven't had a ton of rain. We got some rain coming in with the tropical storm, and we're going to get this overseeded with a couple of things, and we'll go from there. All right guys, it's September 14th, the day before deer season here in upstate South Carolina. What I'm doing now is just mixing up some seed for our food plots. Last year I planted some of the Stratton's blend. It's called Revival, and it's just a fall food plot blend. It's got some, these are the perennial clovers that are still living, and then it's got some chicory, which you can see right there, and it had some wheat in it as well that I mixed in myself, and it also had some alfalfa. We're gonna be doing wheat again. I had some of the Stratton Seed Revival blend left over. This is a 4 1/4 pound bag. Ladino clover right here. We'll be mixing in some of this, which is just a mix from one of our local farm supplies, and it's a turnip, radish, kale. It's pretty much like a garden mix for deer, which I like the variety of that. So I'm gonna mix all this in, and then I'm gonna throw it, get a big tote like this, put my seed in, and just mix it up by hand. More white clover in here. All right, now what I do is just take it and mix it around. All right, so now it's all mixed evenly for the most part, and I'll just broadcast spread it with one of these shoulder spreaders. Makes it pretty easy for me. And use a little bit of common sense when you're doing this. The stand is right up there. If you want to make it a little bit, put out a little bit more seed where the stand is, because that's where it's going to be the most lush. So I've got all the seed thrown out with the spreader. I did throw out some fertilizer too, just to give it a little boost. We got some tropical storms coming in tomorrow. We'll see what this looks like in the next couple weeks. I'll give you an update on that. All right guys, I'm gonna update you on one of the food plots we planted this year. This is a fall blend, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. It's doing really good actually. So what we did is we sprayed all this with clethodim, and I mixed it at about 1 ounce per gallon. It killed all the grass off. We came back through about 2 weeks later. We broadcasted some fall blends. A lot of this chicory you see right here, like this stuff, that was here before last season, and so what we threw had some chicory in it, but mainly some clovers, turnips, brassicas, stuff like that. So this right here is about 2 months after planting. I like chicory a lot because it's easy to grow, and you can just broadcast it and it'll come up pretty easily. And the good thing about chicory is it's got about 30% protein, so it's really close to a soybean protein wise, and it's really easy to grow. So chicory's been working good for us here recently, and the deer seem to love it. It's been nibbled on right here. All this clover's gone right here. But it's looking really good. Stuff like this or that, you know, it's not going to die off. When you spray clethodim, you'll have to use a glyphosate blend for that. But a lot of this stuff right here is starting to die off, and when it does, this food plot's going to be looking even better. So this spot, we've seen a lot of deer activity in this food plot, and going into the winter, they're going to have plenty of food right here to feed on throughout the season. So we're really excited. Hopefully we can get a hitless buck down on the ground. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video on the food plot update. Thank y'all for watching. Just wanted to show you all the process I kind of went through on this food plot and everything I did. But it's looking really good, and hopefully we'll kill a mature buck here soon out of this stand location, and we'll see you on the next video.